And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Brian Pepio. How about a scouting report on him?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Ready to go now? This is Corbin Carroll.
For Arizona, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. That one drifts inside. And fires in a fastball at 95. Popped up. Caballero under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Blaze Alexander.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Pepio, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Low, going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ketel.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Back up the, that got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Zach Littell. What do we have on him?
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
And a pitch. Jose Caballero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has it sized up. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Josh Lowe.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Strike one. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Josh Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
1-1.
Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Pepio back to work. This ball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Had a good eye there. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
1 out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2.
3-2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rortvedt squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Alexander drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Christopher.
So now here's the DH, Christopher Morel. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Christian Arroyo. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Right through there for a strike. The pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for J.D. Davis.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's J.D. Davis. There's the strike. Arroyo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs. That one laced to center and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Rays strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Now the 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Blaze Alexander stands in now and watches strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Man at second. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Workman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Left-hand batter waits. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. Ball 1 there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
One now. There's a strike. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So digging in, Richie Palacios. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. Rortvedt over at second, one down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Low. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. In the air out towards right center. Carroll moves towards it. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Perdomo, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. That one just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Up the middle, Caballero tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Davis. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Hot shot to third. Arroyo whips it to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Littell back to work. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Stepping in, Christopher Morel.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Tattooed and gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One out, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Arroyo. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, Marte. And the inning is over. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The wide to kick the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That clips the corner.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Caught him looking for the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So up next, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls.
The Diamondbacks down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First baseman, Chris Bryant.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit for Arizona, Chris Bryant. The 1-1. Man at second. Hammered on the line, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Now up next for Arizona, Blaze Alexander. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Tap back to the mound. Pepio tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bounce to third. Arroyo tosses to first. Third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. The pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good eye right there. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now Ben Wortvet just missed. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped to third. To first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. There's a strike. Just off the inside edge. Two out, space is empty. And they're at the knees. Now 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Down the line, it's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Go ahead run on base. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there to the warning track, makes the catch.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Now
an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Carroll, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One ball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. Got him. That ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. On the ground, could be 2. Marte to second, and that's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Lau at the plate. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. Rips that one to right. And that's the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains tied 1-1.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Kevin Kelly. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
And a pitch. Kelly, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Go-ahead run on base. Elliot Ramos stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
He's out.
3. But it's not in time. And they just get one.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Top of the zone for a called strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. Strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Arroyo. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
J.D. Davis next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Just missed. In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Brings it in. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Marte. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So they bring on the veteran, Tim Hill. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll, popped up, and a foul ball. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Wouldn't chase that time.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal 3rd in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
O'Neill swings through it for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Carroll on third. Marte on at first with 2 down. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second. 2 outs. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one ripped into right. Low. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Sewald.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Into center. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And we are tied. It's 2-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
Down. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And a base hit on a line. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Number 46. Jose Alvarado.
Chris Bryant stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. Bryant out on the play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now Blaze Alexander. 1 for 3. And fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. On the inside corner for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's inside. That one 95 to finish him off. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. So bottom of the 9th, now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Sewell back to work. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And the right-hander deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Rips that one center field. Carroll makes a nice running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Fatty.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Morrell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball 3.
Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Now a jump throw. Save.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
1 down, runner at first. Christian Arroyo next to hit for the Rays. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Right-handed reliever, and 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field, and he brings it into the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Davis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1. To the right side, Marte throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. On to extra innings. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. That one pulled foul. Man at second. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Just a huge at bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Alvarado, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. The pitch. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Perdomo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just misses with that one. Lined into right, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder
Tyler O'Neill stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one ripped left field. Palacios going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Wertvet. This to center field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Caballero digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Good eye in that spot. Flips the corner, and the count 1-2. This could end it. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.